Here we're heading down Mount Royal on a Saturday morning, nice and foggy. There's some people up. It's 6:11. I got up at 4:30 to drive all the way out here to see fog. Nothing but fog and rain. Well, didn't make it at Tim Hortons, but did make it a second cup. Much better coffee. Sorry, Timmy. That's just the way it is. Anyhow, got about another 20 minutes of driving, then I gotta wake my daughter up and play her soccer game in the fog. Man, 50 birthdays. Probably out of all of them, the one that I remember a lot of was my 6th birthday. Don't know why. Maybe it's because that was my last birthday with my dad living. I remember getting a birthday card with this little flashy little badge that said, "Today I'm 6." So I put that on my shirt. I was so proud of that little badge. I remember my dad taking me to a baseball game, a local baseball game. Oops. Gotta watch how I accelerate here. Anyhow, at the baseball game, spending it with my dad. Little did I know that'd be the last birthday that I would spend with him. It's funny how life goes. Days like this, on mornings like this, you reflect about, what your life would have been like if you would have been living. It would have been a lot different. It's funny how life takes you down certain paths. So anyway, right now we're on the Decary. And at 6:23 in the morning, it's moving pretty good. We'll be moving like this at 4:30 on a weekday. So it's going to be a fun day. You're going to spend it with me. July 24th, my 50th birthday. My surprise party. But ain't a surprise. It's funny watching my 3 daughters and my wife trying to keep it a secret. And I almost blew it. I mentioned my party yesterday to my oldest daughter. The look on her face. Oh my gosh. Part fear. Part fear. With a little smile on it, going, "Oh, he figured it out." And then she came back later and said, "What party were you talking about?" Nothing there. It's okay. You'll meet them later. They're wonderful. So I've got 3 questions I got to answer here. What do I fear the most? Well, there's lots of things I fear. You'll find that out during the day. What makes me laugh? You'll find that out too. Should be a fun time. Anyway, I better concentrate on driving, otherwise I'm going to end up in the ditch and then in the hospital for my birthday. Don't want to do that. Talk to you later. Here we are, heading down the Trans-Canada Highway, heading to the West Island. Look at that. Hardly anybody here. I'm doing 112 kilometers an hour, and it's clear sailing all the way back. It's still freaking cloudy and foggy. No sunrise today, but it's supposed to be sunny, so maybe I'll get a sunset. Maybe. But it's my birthday. Don't know how sober I'm going to be by sunset tonight. So what do I have to show for 50 years of life? Got a lovely wife, a very smart, intelligent wife. Don't know why she married me, but hey, I guess she had a guess the sun's up somewhere. What a piss off. Get up this early for nothing. Bye. Well, we're almost home. We're heading north on St. Charles Boulevard. We're at the corner of St. Charles and... Gosh, you know, I don't even know the names of the streets. And it really doesn't matter. I just know how to get home. Here we are on our way home. Just want to get a shot of this guy coming up the side. See if he knows that he's on camera. Hey, it's my birthday. Say hi. Wish me happy birthday, buddy. Come on. Come on, wish me happy birthday. It's my 50th. Come on, buddy. Wish me happy birthday. Ah. So here we are on my street. Heading home, about 2 minutes away, or about 30 seconds away. I love the street. Look at the trees. It's like living in a freaking rainforest. If you take off from Pierre Elliott Trudeau Airport and fly over my house, you can't see it. All you see are trees. Bought this house about 14 years ago. And we drove up this street. It was in April. There was no leaves on the trees. We're just looking at the size of everything. I said, you know what? This is home. This is home. Here we are. So this is why I chose to live here. Look at that. Trees everywhere. And there's my neighbor Carlo's house.